cornhole. You got a mob outside waiting to beat you up. All right, we're down to our last 3 comics of the evening, so put your hands together for our anti-penultimate comedian, Patrick Martin! Yeah!
I love you, Patrick.
All right. I appreciate that. I moved here from Canberra in Australia. Yeah, play a lot of rugby. Came here to be a punter. No idea they needed that here. But, I was hanging out with a friend the other day. Came up to me and he said, it was really fucked up what y'all did to the Aborigines. We're in stolen land now. What the fuck happened to the Native Americans? All right. We hate our own history. Now, I got really into it though, and I started watching like American TV. I started watching South Park. Incredible material and stuff. Made me real angry though. They made fun of Australian Jesus, Steve Irwin. What the fuck was that? Body's not even cold. They're out here making jokes about the damn stingrays. It's fucked up. I'm not an Australian man. I just thought that was a really fun accent to do. But
Yes, sir.
to be completely honest, when I was little, I grew up as like I was like, Steve Irwin was like my hero. It's a big deal. It was a big deal for me. And when he died, it was such a big deal that my parents just didn't tell me that he died. So I had no idea Steve Irwin was dead until I turned 16 and started watching South Park. That's a crazy way to find out that your childhood hero died. That was crazy. It's not that. I think it's hilarious. It's really just really fun. No, but I've always been a big animals guy. I've always really liked them. I read about animals a lot. Sometimes I read about them online. Like I was reading about the Brazilian wandering spider. Pretty sick. It bites people and it gives them an arrangement of symptoms like vomiting and fevers, but in men it gives them erections lasting 8 hours or longer. Viagra's been real quiet since this spider dropped. But I was reading about this and I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, Spider-Man would have been a really different movie. Yeah, he's just shooting webs everywhere. It's the best dick joke you'll hear all night. It's incredible material. No, but it's pretty sick. Yeah, I've been hanging out around with my family during these times, which is always weird. Because my grandfather was hanging out with us, and he was like, he found a link to the only climate change denying scientist out there, and just emailed it out to our family unprompted. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I've never read a scientific article that I trusted that started off with "listen up, snowflakes." You know what I mean? Like, that is the problem. They're melting away. Like, that's what we're dealing with here. No, but all right, we'll see how this goes. But so I was also reading about Iceland. Pretty sick place, okay? I don't know if you guys know this about Iceland. A lot of white people. Not a lot of immigration going on there. Or as my grandfather would say, the ice in Iceland is doing their jobs. It's a good pun. But Iceland is actually, they're such a not genetically diverse place that they have an app to track how closely related everybody is. Iceland just has a fucking incest app. The funniest part, though, is that the most common times to use this app are on Saturday and Sunday mornings after you've hooked up with somebody. How hot are the people in Iceland that everyone over there is just rolling the dice? That's pretty fun. But they tried to introduce this app in Alabama, and everyone there was confused, saying we already have Tinder. incredible stuff. But if you incest, all right, guys, that's been my time. Thank you very much.
Yeah.